that's how my life has changed. And I haven't been able to work on another movie. It's only been a couple weeks. So I don't think my acting has changed. I hope not to change is the truth of the matter. I think that I'm very grateful for what happened. That is, of course, not the reason we do movies is for awards. It's certainly gratifying and it feels fantastic, but you hope to remain with your initial ideals and dreams of what you want to be as an actor, and all I can hope for is that I'll continue to keep trying to make the best movies I possibly can. I remember that was my, after watching a year worth of cinema when I was 15 years old, I've said before, we stand on the shoulders of giants. There have been so many great performances and great movies in cinema's past that you just hope to emulate or do something as good as your heroes. So I can only continue to try to do that for the rest of my career, and I think it's a thirst that is never quenched if you truly love an art form, and I love this art form. I'm also very, very, very excited to be here for Cherry Blossom season. I hope you seem to miss it, but it's just the beginning.
まだ開いたばかり、開会したばかりだと聞いてます。オスカー像はどこにあるんでしょうか。
It's in my house.
家にあります。
In my living room.
今です。
And all of my friends have been curious to see it. And it feels good to have it there. It was the opportunity to work on this screenplay, but most importantly, to work with a filmmaker of the caliber of Alejandro Iñárritu's talents is a very rare situation. I've been a fan ever since Amoros Perros and seeing Babel, which I thought was incredibly groundbreaking, working with Chivo, our cinematographer, but we rehearsed all day long for 8 or 9 hours, and then we had this hour and a half of magic light that Chivo, our cinematographer, wanted to shoot in. And this natural light almost created a movie-making experience that was like theater. It was like doing live theater. We felt a tension and an adrenaline rush every single day to pull off very complex shots in a short amount of time. And I think it added to the intensity of the film. And that's one of many examples of things that I think Alejandro did that he put so much thought into. And when you make a movie that is this difficult, you certainly want to be a part of an experience and a director that has not only an intense passion for what they do, but is trying to break new ground artistically. And I really feel I'm so proud to be a part of this movie because I feel that generations from now will look back on this movie and see what Alejandro did as something that is unprecedented.